In a world full of heroes, whether from DC, Marvel, or even our parents and role models, there are also those who fight for the environment. In this series, we're shining a light on our plastic-free heroes, individuals committed to protecting nature and tackling the plastic crisis. Their journey toward greatness is not without challenges. Today, we'll explore the obstacles hindering a plastic-free Jamaica and explore how initiatives like the Kingston Harbour Cleanup Project are working to overcome them.
So the organization Clean Harbors Jamaica Limited is one of the 3 partners who came together to formulate the Kingston Harbour Cleanup Project, of which we are alongside the Grace Kennedy Foundation and the Ocean Cleanup, which is a Dutch non-profit organization. We started out by first doing an assessment of the Kingston Harbour and its drainage and pollution networks. So we know that the gullies all lead into the Kingston Harbour and are the waterways, basically the veins that feed the harbour. And what we have done is install interceptor barriers and now change out to what we call the interceptor guards at the mouth of the barriers, at the mouth of the gullies, which stem the flow of plastics coming down. So the interceptor barrier and interceptor guards trap the waste that flow down the gullies. These technologies are then approached by vessels that are specially designed to harvest the waste when it is trapped, such as at a gully that you'll see across from us here, Mountain View. We use the vessel called Interceptor Tender, as well as the Guardian one, to approach the barriers. We harvest the debris. It is then taken to our offloading site where it is processed, prepared, and sent for repurposing. Other initiatives that we have done apart from installing the barriers is we also coordinate and work alongside with the Grace Kennedy Foundation and other private entities to conduct beach cleanups, such as one that we had recently called the Great Mangrove Cleanup, as well as we have systematic and coordinated cleanups frequently. In starting with numbers, I can proudly state that we have stopped a minimum of, we have stopped approximately over 2 million kgs of trash thus far with the barrier technologies. And through our cleanups, namely the Great Mangrove Cleanup, we have stopped over 22 to 23,000 kgs of trash polluting the harbour.
So we tend to have a culture of use and toss where we don't really consider what happens to our waste after it leaves our possession. So that's why I think this project is important, because when people come here for project tours or we go to them for presentations or they come to our beach cleanups, they can actually see for themselves the waste in the gully and see for themselves the negative impact of plastic pollution on the environment. And we have an opportunity to educate them about reducing their waste, educate them about the need for cleaning up our harbour and why cleaning up our harbour is important, why our harbour is important in general, and how to be a better environmental steward. My advice for organizations or individuals who want to get involved in plastic-free initiatives is to start by doing what you can. And I think our project, the Kingston Harbour Cleanup Project, is a good example of that. I'm pretty sure that when we started, a lot of people may have thought that we were crazy just because of the scale of the problem facing the harbour. Perhaps solving it seemed insurmountable or like there was no hope. But here we are, a little over 2 years into the project, and I think our impact has been far-reaching, and I think that this project has become a good example of what can be achieved through innovation and also through collaboration.
Every barrier we break brings us closer to a plastic-free world. It's a collective effort, and your role is more important than ever.